Hulu's dystopian drama, The Handmaid's Tale followed the harsh reality of Gilead, where women were stripped of autonomy and separated from their children. As June, played by Elizabeth Moss, made the life-threatening decision to reunite with her daughter, fans noticed an error after the family's Martha was killed for colluding with June. After the totalitarian state of Gilead gained power, women across America were stripped of their rights and forced to work in the patriarchal society. Many of these women, including June, had lives before Gilead, as she was married to Luke Bankole, Aunt Fagbinal, and mother to Hannah Bankole, Jordana Blake. However, under Gilead's rule, Hannah was ripped from June's arms and adopted into the Mackenzie household. June was forced to work as handmaid as punishment because she was considered an adulteress, as Luke was already married when they met. Throughout the series, June had put her life at risk to reunite with Hannah so they could escape Gilead together. Despite the great lengths she went to, June was often caught and brutally punished. This was seen during the Season 3 episode, Night, when she found the Mackenzies' address and went in ready to take back her daughter. Frances, or Dana Stevens, who worked in the house as a Martha, was startled as June asked, "Where is she?" Frances warned June that Hannah and Mrs. Mackenzie, Amy Landecker, were asleep and her husband Kyle Mackenzie, Jason Butler Harner, was away. But despite Frances' pleas, June went upstairs only to be escorted out of the house by guardians. Sadly for Frances, another public interaction with June would get her killed, as of Matthew, Ashley Lothrop, saw them talking and reported this to brutal disciplinarian Auntie Lydia, and Dowd. As a result, she was hung on the wall by other handmaids as a warning to June. After re-watching the episode, a viewer took to the show's Reddit fan page to expose the blunder. In a furious rant, u/Kinky Uzeri Kinky asked, what did they think was going to happen? In S3E7, when they kill Hannah's Martha at the end, and you can clearly see June ready to wage war against Gilead, what did they think was going to happen? Did they think the handmaid trying to get to her daughter would stop? June was ready to rip Aunt Lydia to shreds there. A parent wouldn't take that moment as a sign to bow down. Time to battle to the death. Witnessing Frances' death didn't force June into submission, instead, it fired up her rage and eagerness to escape Gilead. Fueled with anger, she confronted Matthew, who had fully accepted Gilead's rule. However, Matthew had reached breaking point and harnessed violence after June fed her facts about the child she was pregnant with being taken away from her. There she had a breakdown which resulted in the guards shooting her dead and then dragging her corpse out of the grocery store. The Handmaid's Tale Seasons 1 to 5 are available on Hulu in the US and on all 4 in the UK.